Hey guys, this is Shukesh Bonik from Gadgets Portal, and today I have with me the all new Micromax Canvas Hue, and from the name you can guess what this phone is all about. Well, this device features an AMOLED display which is known for its rich color. I'll talk about this later on. Let's first check the specs here. It's running on 1.3 GHz quad-core Cortex A7 MediaTek processor, and the display is 5 inches HD with 293 ppi, which is more than enough. The storage is 8 GB and the RAM is 1 GB, which is not bad for a device like this. And the rear camera is 8 megapixel shooter and the front camera is of 2 megapixel. Well, there are a few more, I'll talk about this later, but the battery here is of 3000 mAh, which is, I think, another great reason you should buy this phone. Micromax claims you can get as long as 1 month of backup with their super power saving mode. I wonder why don't all the manufacturers include such large batteries on their devices with even 500 rupees or 1000 rupees more price tag. The price on the box is though 13,500 rupees. You can get this at as low as 10,000 rupees. Well guys, that's all on the box. Now let's get started with the unboxing. There you go guys, the new Canvas Hue, and the look of this device is great, especially the back. I'll say this device is well designed, polished, and looks really great, and somewhat resembles the iPhone 5 or 5s, especially the edges and the location of the camera. I'll give you a tour of the handset later on. Let's first check the content in the box. First of all, there are some paperwork here, your standard SAR information, warranty card, user guide, etc. You also get a scratch guard free in the box, though this device sports Corning Gorilla Glass 3. This card is for applying the screen guard, and there is also a wiping cloth. Next you get the headphone. Well, this looks good, and there is no gold plating on the 3.5mm jack. The earpieces are of in-ear type, and the build quality of this headphone is really great. I'll try this out and talk about the quality in the in-depth review, so keep in touch. Well, this is the charging adapter, which is very compact and just like the Apple charger. The USB port is at the back, which is really great, and this is the data cable for charging as well. There is also a booklet for Micromax M-Ad, that is, you can get paid for watching videos on the Micromax M-Ad app. Well, let's get rid of these things here and let me show you the device. Well, as you can see, this device looks great. It's extremely bright, shiny, and looks like a slab. The edges have got metal look, though it's totally plastic but feels premium. The back is very shiny, feels like glass or something like that. Overall, I liked the design profile of this new Canvas Hue. Now let me give you a quick tour of the exterior design. First of all, there is a 5 inches AMOLED display with HD, that is 1280 by 720 pixels resolution at 293 ppi. The display is accessible with your thumb if you have a medium or large hand. At the top you get the ear speaker grill along with your proximity and ambient light sensors. The front camera is of 2 megapixel resolution with VGA recording capability. There is also an LED notification light somewhere here. At the bottom you get the capacitive keys, which are practically hidden when the screen is off. On the right edge of the phone there is nothing, and on the left you get the power key and also the volume rocker. There is also a small groove for removing the back cover. At the top you have the 3.5mm headphone jack, which is just in the middle position, and at the bottom you get the microphone hole and also the micro USB 2.0 port for charging as well as data syncing. The rear camera is of 8 megapixel and this can record full HD videos. There is also an LED flash as well. So looks like you have got the whole package under 10,000 rupees. Now let's switch on the device and show you the display, which is the main factor you should consider while getting this device. Another thing I should mention here, this phone also takes dual SIM cards, both micro SIM, and you can install micro SD cards up to 32 GB. Well guys, look at the color rendering, the quality of the display, it's amazing, and the brightness is also great. Most of the AMOLED displays are not that bright, but this one might be easily visible in sunlight, and the 720p pixel resolution is looking damn good on this 5 inches display. I can barely notice the pixels, and from this distance the screen is looking very smooth. To show you the real capability of the screen, let me just check some wallpapers. I don't know whether you are getting this on your monitor or my camera is recording right, but I am telling you guys, this is one of the most colorful displays I have seen so far. The pixels are looking very crisp, and I think only Samsung Super AMOLED displays are comparable with this. If you are looking for a device for watching movies, photos, and of course gaming, then you can consider this Canvas Hue. Let me just show you all the wallpapers, and this one seems right. Overall, I am quite impressed with this vibrant display. Now let's move on to the software part. This phone is running on KitKat 4.4.2 actually. There is also a custom skin or interface loaded here, and the design of the icons are really nice, and there is no apps drawer. You are getting all of your applications right on the home screen, just like the iOS. And let me show you the notification center. Well, it's untouched, it's just like the stock Android, and these are the frequently used settings toggles, and the dialer is also just like the stock Android. So looks like you have got a custom skin or launcher on the phone pre-installed, but the messaging, contacts, each and everything on the phone is just the vanilla Android. Let me check the keyboard, and well, you have got SwiftKey keyboard pre-installed as well. So looks like Micromax customized this phone with third-party applications, and as you know, SwiftKey enables swipe input, which is the fastest way of writing, and the writing experience is as good as it can be. This keyboard features lots of other options, and I'll show you that in the full review, so keep in touch guys. As you know, the rear camera is of 8 megapixel and shoots full HD videos. Most of the sites, including Micromax own website, got it wrong. The front camera shoots VGA videos. The focusing seems quite fast, and the shutter is also almost instantaneous. Looks like the camera is decent, and there are lots of options here you can check. Let me also give you a glimpse of the front camera. It's a 2 megapixel camera and has got lots of features. You got electronic image stabilization and VGA quality videos, as I mentioned before. I'll talk about the quality of the camera in the in-depth review, so let's move on. All the preloaded applications are arranged into different folders on the home screen, and you have got these utility applications and more apps here, mostly third-party applications and Micromax's own applications. The Clean Master app is also pre-installed, which is quite handy, and this is the super power saving mode. That is, when you are running out of battery, with the help of this feature you can get several hours of backup by turning the display into grayscale, because this is an AMOLED display. Well, MI Games, MI Live, App Center, Games Hub, Opera Mini Browser and Truecaller are also pre-installed. There are a few add-on games also, and you get Hike Messenger, Amazon apps preloaded as well. Now you can download different skins and change the look of this device. Let me show you. There are a bunch of themes here you can download for free. There is also a very interesting widget here with different apps. Well, you need to download this Facebook app. So far the device has been very smooth, there wasn't a single lag, and the display glass is also very smooth. The quad-core MediaTek 6582 is not a bad processor considering the price of this device, and the GPU on this phone is Mali 400. Well, before installing any third-party application, let me show you the storage and also the RAM condition. The Android OS on this phone is KitKat 4.4.2 and Micromax confirmed Android 5.0, that is Lollipop update for this Canvas Hue. So don't worry, you will get that within few months. The RAM on this phone is officially 1 gig, and out of the box you are getting around 536 MB, which is actually quite good, should not be an issue for multitasking and playing hardcore games. The internal storage is 8 gig and you have got 5.2 gig free for the user. Last but not the least, let's check the browser as well. Let's visit our website gadgetsportal.in. This phone is 3G capable up to 21 Mbps, which is also decent, and I am currently using Wi-Fi. The site has loaded and the colors are looking very saturated, very crisp, and browsing on a 5 inches display is not bad actually. The site is actually still loading. There is basically no lag in scrolling, and overall the browser seems buttery smooth. Small text are easily readable and pinch to zoom is also working fine. I will use this device thoroughly and talk about the browsing experience and also the overall performance of this device in the full review, so make sure you subscribe and keep in touch. You can also like our Facebook page facebook.com/gadgetsportal and follow me on Twitter @gadgetsportal. Overall, this is a decent device for 10,000 rupees, and the display is the main attractive feature of this phone. You will surely love it, and don't forget that this phone also features a 3000 mAh battery. The design of the phone is also modern and simple. For 10,000 rupees, I think it's a great phone to buy. Well guys, that's all in this unboxing and hands-on review. Keep in touch for the full review, and you can also check my gaming channel at youtube.com/gadgetsportalplay. Thanks for watching.